Hello guys, we are still talking about integers. Now we want to talk about the skew of multiplication and division in integers. During multiplication and division, there is one general rule which you need to remember. Count the minus signs. If they are odd, the answer is negative. Just a quick reminder, when you are talking about odd, it's the opposite of even numbers, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are just examples. These are even numbers. These are odd numbers. So, how many minus signs do you see? There are 3. So, this is an odd number of minus signs. How many minus signs do you see? There are 2. This is an even number of minus signs. So this is the skill you need to use, or you need to have, to see how many minus signs are there in your problem when you are doing multiplication and division. So let us do examples on multiplication. This is just a skills video. When you're multiplying integers, the first thing, multiply the numbers. 2 times 3, you get a 6. Then next, multiply the symbols or the signs. This is a positive, this is a minus. So minus times positive. Now remember our skill, count the minus signs. If the number of the minus signs is odd, then the answer is negative. How many minus signs do we have here? We have only 1. 1 is an odd number. Minus 2 times minus 2, you multiply the numbers first. 2 times 2, you get a 4. Now you multiply minus and minus. Okay. Are they odd or even? The number of minus signs, we have 2 minus signs, so it's even, so it will be a positive. Okay. So what you need to only worry about is, are they odd? So long they are odd, it's a negative. Minus 1 times minus 2 times 3. So we multiply numbers first. 1 times 2, we have a 2. 2 times 3, we have a 6. Now positive, negative, negative. How many number of negative signs do we have? It's 2. So our total answer will be a positive. So the next one, minus 2 times minus 2 times minus 2. Multiply the numbers first. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, you get an 8. Then just check how many number of negative signs do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 is an odd number. Let's do the next one. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, you have a 16. How many number of negative signs? Only 1. So this will be a negative. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2, 16. How many number of negative signs? 1, 2, 3. It's odd, so this will be a negative sign as well. Now let us finish off this skill recap with examples on division. So 10 divided by 5, it's minus 10 divided by 5. As we said, the first thing, just deal with the numbers. 10 divided by 5, you get a 2. But how many negative signs do you have? You've got only 1 negative sign. So 1 is odd. Next, minus 10 divided by minus 5. What you do is you only divide the numbers first. 10 divided by 5, you get a 2. How many negative signs do you have? You've got 2 of them. So that's even. So long if it's not odd, it's always positive. Next, 10 divided by minus 5, just calculate the digits first. 10 divided by 5, you get a 2. And how many negative signs do you have? You've got only 1, that's odd. So you put. Okay, so let's repeat the same process. Minus 35 divided by 7. This is just 35 divided by 7. You get a 5. But how many negative signs you have? You only have 1. So that's an odd number of negative signs. 35 divided by 7, you get a 5. this is just positive and positive, so the answer is positive. 35 divided by minus 7, just look at the numbers first. 35 divided by 7, you get a 5. Then how many number of negative signs do you have? You have got only one, that's odd, so the answer is a negative. Remember, when you have 1 minus sign, 3 minus signs, 5 minus signs, we are counting the minus signs, that answer will always be negative. So let's finish up with this one. Minus 35 divided by minus 7. This is just 35 divided by 7. You get a 5. How many number of minus signs do you have? You have 2. So that's not odd. So the answer will be positive. This will help when you are going to do more difficult calculations in the next video.